always love a good road trip to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Picks off the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. From behind his own net. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Batherson's got it against the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. The Senators looking against the half wall. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Receives the pass. Across the line along the left wall. The Bolts gain the zone. Into the offensive end now. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Chabot stick handling in his own zone. Close it up at center. Slides the puck across to Paul. Now a quick pass to Chernak. And that's knocked away. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Moves the puck up to Douglas. They go on the attack through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice poke check. Sends the pass over. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Skates in behind the cage. There's a rocket of a shot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Back to the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Gergensons. The Bolts take it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. The Senators gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over to Sanderson. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Tries to get it to Greg. Passes out front. And a new pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Great reach by Giroux. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Radish. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Ottawa's at the back end. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And he slides it quickly to point. Oh, it's a smart the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Senators will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Takes the feed. Here's a howitzer in net. And a nice save there as play continues. With the blast. Stuffs him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Nearing the point. And that's off a stick. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Senators carried along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Senators are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Gonsalves looks around. Quick feed to Gergensons. Feeds it down low. Back to the blue line. And that's poked away. The Senators take it along the wing. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. From the redirect, tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
To his teammate. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Ottawa's looking to break out.
Stutzla's penalty is almost expired.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the Senators tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Paul. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the puck. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Lilberg's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Holmberg's got the puck. Rips it from the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Perron. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Lilberg. Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Shabbat's got it in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Oh, great kick save. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Picked up by Vasilevsky. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Moves the puck to point. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. himself there.
The action area is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Here's a short pass to McDonough. Great poke check on the reach. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front. They score! What a play! The Senators have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Radish. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Sends it over to Hagel. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he's playing on the puck. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he passes them to point. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Trina. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here's a pass down low. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it to Lilburn. Slides the puck up from the left side. With possession along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And he passes it up ahead to Clevin. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a stop. And he slides it quickly to Greg. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Clevin. Lets it go. Denied by the blocker. Ferguson carries the puck in his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Cousins. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Nothing doing. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators will play it in their own end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Cousins. From the point, they take control of it. And that pass is redirected. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dishes it off. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've said sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Taking by point. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's the backhand! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Loses the coverage there. Nice dish from the left wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And saved by Omar. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Handles the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Handles the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Senators get the win, and I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team, sure.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession, and that tells me a bunch of things, James. I mean, they had the edge in terms of the compete level and the battle. You have to have will and skill, and when you can combine the two, you find a way to put it in.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Bolts take possession to get this one underway. And now it's over to Point. Picks off the pass. Ottawa's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Takes the pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's and this head-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Tampa Bay's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off for the goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like selfish, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Great hits up play with the stick by Radish. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the neutral zone now. And he dodges the poke check there. Nice save from point-blank range.
And the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that shot dies in traffic. And a strong effort on that play. Great read on the block. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Directs it on over to Patterson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick feed to Chernak. Douglas setting up against the wall. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Tampa Bay has won the draw and they'll go to work. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he makes the save with ease. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Coming to the front of the net. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Picks off the feed. Strong defensive effort. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looks to get the puck over to Kucherov. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Senators played along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Came up with a save on that play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Gonsalves. The Bolts played along the wing. Lets it fly. Takes the shot. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this run. How do you assess this?
Ottawa's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Oh, look at this. Quick snap, and he scores! 2-0 Stützle! The Senators have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard, they've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Here we go, one-man rush. Shot. Oh, what a great save by Omar. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, another great stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And the puck's kicked free. Huge steal in his own end. Ottawa's on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Picked off on the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Ottawa's got the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Tries to get the puck over to Radish. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. The Senators looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Chernak. The Bolts have it now. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Pass to Tkachuk. Makes some space. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Shabbat. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Comes up with the steal. Paul stick handling in his own zone. Paints it over. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck grab by Paul. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Douglas has the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gord. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides by the check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators take it along the wall. Jurgensen's moves it ahead. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Point shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the Senators all locked up there off the draw. The Senators carried along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snooping as they trail late in this second period. Makes his presence known on the ice. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Tampa Bay's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Picked up along the boards by Radish. And now he moves it quickly to point. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Omar. The Bolts have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops them cold. Here's a short pass to point. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got on it. Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Kachuk's got it against the boards. With the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Right on the doorstep. The Bolts gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Allmark's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think it's well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Full blown dead. Let's get the call. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Steps inside. Quick pass to Jensen. Puck picked up by Drake. Turns it away on the slap shot. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he moves it up to Gonsalves. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Jensen. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Cousins' penalty is about to expire.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Looking to set up offensively. A chance! Great stop by Omar.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Eller. Quick shot. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Bolts have it from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Holmberg's got the puck. Taken by Batherson. Dishes it to Zetterlund. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cernak. Passes it over. Dishes it off.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's
shot right in front. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Chernak. With possession along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. And that goes off a player. Takes it across the blue line. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great feed from the left side. And now he angles it across to Cirelli. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Put it on the post. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's turned away. What a clutch save by Ullmark. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up. Zone. Puck sent over to Giroux. Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Senators carrying it along the blue line. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes on over to Hagel. Ottawa's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski, and for me, it's like coming home, where it all began for me, in the nation's capital in Ottawa. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Still using the stick to poke the puck away. The Senators have it from the corner. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Cousins is slowed down with the hook. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Here comes the sentence. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Steps inside the line. Look at this. And that's knocked away by Shabbat. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, pass. Scores! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! He put it into his own net. Tampa Bay's even things up, but Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
And he's able to handle that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one. The Bolts will play it in their own end. With authority. Cirelli's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. The Senators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Short-handed breakaway. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Jensen's playing it along the line. Avoids the defender. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Draws to the sweet spot. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Zetterlund's almost out of the box.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. The man advantage is over.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And he takes the dish. Ottawa's looking to break out. Slides it to Cousins. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it across. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Gensel. He got all of that hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Holmberg. And he rings the post. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
这是天哪！
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement
control of the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Sidesteps the check. Scores! A power play goal!
On va toutes les prendre, Colis.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
Moves it over to McDonough. Moves the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They clear the zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Levels him with the hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonçalves. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Gonçalves has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
Got for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Point. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. That goes wide. Puck grab by Kucherov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kachuk. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Takes position in the corner. Moves it around. Takes it. Moves along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes it over to Kucherov. And they've got it in their own end now. Tries to feed it across. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Point. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're winning it in overtime tonight. The Senators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, let's
I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
More than half the period left to play. The Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to McDonough. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. And that's a smart heads-up play by Briggs. Passes it over. Takes the puck at the point. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Tiptoes around the puck. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. Point-to-point pass. What a save as he gets that one, too.
Allmark's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Bolts have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Penalty coming up. Feeds the puck to Douglas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He tips it. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Lots of slide. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
To the front. And that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Radish. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tries to get it over to Sanderson. The Senators have it now.
Pinto's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
And when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time.
And it stays out. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Gord's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Slides that one right across the blue line. Shuts him down. Robertson's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Takes it at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's see what the official says here. The Bolts have been called for hooking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Takes possession off the draw. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Turned aside by Vasilevsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Handles the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Trying to exit the defensive zone. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cirelli's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this.
Oh, shit.
And nearing the final minute of the second. The Bolts take it across the blue PK unit gets it done, preserving the 1-goal lead.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
There's the horn, 40 minutes
Oh la
in
la.
the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Ottawa's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now they're trailing by 1, so they are getting...
Oh my God.
On those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to point. What a steal in his own end. Ottawa's got it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Snaps one on net. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Near the point. Oh, wow! Puck picked up by Cirelli. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a save. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Tries to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Sidesteps the check. Slides it across. And there's the save.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts have it behind the net. Ottawa's got the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight.
He's got it.
Oh, oh la 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 la.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Saw the daylight and took it, James, for the finish.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Yo, pourquoi?
To lose a defender there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Gergensons. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Gonsalves hooks around. Points up for the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Eller. And he takes the pass. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. All alone! Oh, clutch save here in this third period!
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. On the one-timer. Shuts it down. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. A chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Passes it over. And that goes off the side of the frame. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Senators gain possession. Chabot stick handling in his own zone. Cousins plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Holland's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. From the point, looks to make something happen. It's gone! Well, talk about a freely pin right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Senators are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Denies him with a save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Paul. For point blank. Oh, I think that went on the shaft of a stick. What a stop on that one.
C'est un plein de marbre. C'est vraiment un plein de marbre.
Performance. I mean, you have to win the battles, you have to win the moment, a play within a play, and it's so important to manage the momentum within these types of games, manage your physical and emotional energy. They did just that. They held on for the W.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl, you waiting for it? Oh, boy. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Feeds it over to Radish. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. steal. Here's the chance on the attack. Sends a pass over. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up open again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Senators get a hold of it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Senators get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Shot denies him in close.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Gray stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, kick save and a beaut. The Bolts will play from the corner. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. The Senators look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot, and that's broken up. And that's off a stick. Rotherson's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And makes the routine save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time. Tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Tries to get the puck to Jorgensen's. Moves it to Amadio. Solid hit on the play. The Bolts have it behind the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Centerman swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jorgensen's. The Bolts played along the boards. Drives the puck away. Taken by Zetterlund. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers the shot. No room for that one to get through.
Jorgensen's is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Puck scooped up by Gonçalves. Quick feed to Chernak. Receives the pass. And a stick break setup. Passes the puck over to Eller. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it out. Scores! They strike at Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Tampa Bay's won it. Handles the pass at center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Cirelli's going off for hooking.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They've got to find a way to figure this out.
Answered the call on that play. Works it across to Holmberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides it across. And a great save.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Sanderson's been nabbed for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Penalty expires and the PT unit gets set to go to work. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Ottawa's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Drives it to the crease. An easy stop with the pad by Omer. Hegel's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. He's out. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Power play has expired. Jensen's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Ottawa's caught him along the wall.
Stützle said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Getzel's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Slides it on over to Holmberg. Greg's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. And that's broken up by Greg. The Senators looking against the half wall. From one point man to another. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the D's got it here. Great pass from the left wing. The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Greg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed.
Stützle's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Paul. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Great read with the stick. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Cousins. Passes it over. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles it along the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Fires it to the middle. Misses the net. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's across the blue line. Dishes it off. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Handles the puck at the point, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Angles it over to Gord. Gonsalves has the puck against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Slides it across. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that one's turned aside.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get...
One last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Points got it against the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Big time stop there. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Shabbat. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cirelli's taking it from his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Craig. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Close save and the play continues. Feeds the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Quick feed to Douglas. Now he slides it up to Paul. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Spence has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scoops up the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Moves it quickly over to Paul. The Bolts play it along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass across to Douglas. Avoids the poke check. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Lightning have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Senators are in transition. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Oh, look at this chance. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides it diagonally. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Bolts are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Perron. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle to get an offside.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Shot! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Gensel. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Here's a shot. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ottawa's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also